Hi everyone! Some of you have been asking me to make a video to talk about my process and how I do my work. So I'm going to try and compile some short frames for you so you could see the whole process from beginning to end. I got a good tip yesterday that there's some wisteria that I could probably cut at arm's reach down behind a local gas station. So a lot of what I use, I try and forage out in the woods or in people's yards or by the roadside. So I'm always looking for the next thing that I can press. Wisteria is such a short-seasoned flower that I need to go get it as soon as possible before it's gone. And the one thing I've learned about this beautiful plant is that it really does not like to be cut. So as soon as I cut it, I need to press it because it'll be wilty and gone within 8 hours. So first things first, I am going to take you to the place where there's some wisteria. Okay? Alright, so all the petals are cleaned off and I have a nice beautiful template. Take a look. So right there I have the frame on top of the clay and the sides are crimped and it's ready for the plaster. So let me show you that part. Okay, so I am on to mixing the plaster, and one of the things that I like to use in it are these natural pigments from France. And I found these from a company in Arizona, and they're called earth pigments. And for this piece I thought I would put in a beautiful lavender blue, since wisteria looks that way. And I'll show you, it's already soaking in my bucket. Okay, so this is now where we wait for the plaster to dry. It might take a couple weeks for a piece this size. Once it's dry, I can sand it and get some nice corners and softness around the piece. So that's the next step, and I'll see you back in a couple weeks. All right, thanks. Hi, welcome to my laundry room. This is where I apply a pigment wash, and it's been about 3 weeks since the beginning of this project, and the plaster is fully dry. That helps me see what the background color will truly be. And today I'm going to apply a natural umber in gold mica wash. This will just help bring out the details of the flowers and the leaves. So I will just let the camera roll. Okay. Can't help it if we're tilted. And mended souls, trample over beauty while singing their thoughts. I match them with my euphoria. When they said je suis plus folle que toi, but I'm actually good. Can't help it if we're tilted. I am actually good. Can't help it if we. I am actually good. Help it if we're tilted. I am actually good. Can't help it if we're tilted.
Noé la manne, on est de sortie. Pire qu'une simple moitié, on compte à demi-demi. Pile sur un des bas-côtés comme des origamis. Le bras tendu pareil cassé, tout n'est qu'épié et plié. Ces enfants bizarres, crachés dehors comme par hasard, cachant l'effort dans le griffoir. Et une creepy song en étendard qui fait
I'm doing my face with a magic marker. I'm in my right place. Don't be a downer. I'm doing my face with a magic marker. I'm in my right place. Don't be a downer.
I am actually good. Can't help it if we're tilted. I am actually good. Can't help it if we. I am actually good. Can't help it if we're tilted. I'm good. Actually good. Can't help it if we're tilted. I am actually good. Can't help it if we. I am actually good. I'm good. Actually good. Can't help it if we're tilted. I am actually good. Can't help it if we're tilted.
Okay, so the wash has been applied. It took a little bit of time to clean it off. There were a lot of petals and crevices that required a lot of work. So what I do now is I let it dry because it's darker than what it would normally be. So it's hard to tell what it's going to look like in the end at this point. But I'll take a picture and you can see what it looks like. As it starts drying, I'll tweak it a little bit more and clean it up a little bit more as I see the color reveal itself. So that's as far as we go with this today. catch up in a little bit.
Came along, I wrote a song.
Good morning. We are done with this piece. It's taken about a month from start to finish. And over this last week, I've cleaned up some lines and added a little bit more color and taken some away. And lastly, I've applied a sealant to help protect the plaster and the pigment. At the very end, I'll show you a picture of the final piece. I hope you enjoyed watching this film, and I just want to thank you for supporting my work. Thanks.
You're